anyway. It is Sunday the 19th. Okay, I am ready to go and start filming. Rico's out just now, he's away to pick up. I need some more seeds for my bread. So I made bread during the week. When did I make it? Was it yesterday? Can't be yes. It was yesterday. And people, that's what's left of the bread. I must say, it's the best one I have made yet. I adjusted the temperature of the oven and the timings. So I lowered the temperature, allowed it to cook slow. I have the world's worst oven, by the way. And I put a tray, so like, for my oven to heat all the way around, you have to kind of turn on the grill as well, which sometimes can burn the tops of things. Anyway, I put a tray, I covered the grill, but it was still, the heat was coming from the grill. I adjusted it all and it cooked perfectly. So Rico's away to get some more seeds so I can make another loaf. Today he is thinking, he doesn't know, he says he's either going to get lamb chops or salmon to make, oh, he's got a different page open here. He's got the classic Mowgli prawn curry. But it was a salmon dish he was going to make, because my friend Lux and Roses, she had messaged me and said she was thinking of making the salmon curry dish thing today. But anyway, I'll let you know what we're going to have if I remember to come back on. I'm going to go and film a shorts now about my favourite products, and then I'm going to go and review my Lily and Bean bag. That's what we're up to today. Also, I made the dates, did I tell you the dates, stuffed with peanut butter and dipped in chocolate, amazing. I made the raspberries, filled them with cashew nuts and dipped them in chocolate. Waste of time, people, waste of time. They really were a waste of time. I wouldn't never make them again, but oh my goodness, the dates and the peanut butter, amazing. I hope I'm not repeating myself. This is what happens when you're vlogging. It's all over the place. You just don't know what's vlogged and what hasn't vlogged. And isn't that right, Lily? It's your man, Lily. Are you looking at me as if I'm a wee dafty? Are you? My beautiful girl. I know mama loves you, my Lily. My Lily, beautiful girl. We need some Lily in our lives. Oh, ordered the washing machine. So this washing machine that I had seen yesterday in Curry's, which was out of stock, went online and I have ordered it, and it should be delivered this week. Hopefully I can get a few more washes from my own washing machine. It's still working, my washing machine, but it's hanging by a thread, literally. So once that thread breaks, we have had it. Right, we're in the filming room. I think I'm just going to sit down and do the favourites, and that's it. I also want to order a new disc because, oh, were you too close? Because I feel crammed in. This room is crammed. I'm actually thinking of moving into another room because I'm feeling like there's a lot going on my desk, especially when I'm filming, because my laptop's a wee bit delicate and I don't like to move it too often. Anyway, that's another story in itself. I told you. Oh, hold on to put the stand thing here because my arm's getting sore. I can have a quick chit chat about my video with Susan. So, the video with Susan. Oh my goodness. The comments, amazing. You all, oh, you just loved it, and you left your comments to say that you really enjoyed it. And as you could see, we were just being ourselves with some wine and just had a chit chat. And actually, when Susan spoke about her operation, that was a really hard thing for Susan to do, because as you can imagine, it was a big thing that she went through at that point in time. So the fact that she opened up about it was really amazing, because that we spoke about that after we'd finished filming. She says, you know, that's something I don't really talk about. And yeah, so your feedback, thank you very much. It was, as always amazing, so thank you for that. I just wanted to say that again, because it really does make a big difference, you know, because we are putting ourselves out there, and Susan was kind enough to do that with me the other night, so it's a big thing. to talk about personal things like that and open up like that. And then when you get the good feedback, you know, in the comments, it's just, anyway, we'll leave that one, then we'll start filming before I have to go and make bread, and then we'll see what we're having for dinner. Today's outfit is an extremely old Zara top, which is very, very big and loose and looks like a maternity top on me now. So actually, when I bought it, it was probably too big as well. It's a size medium. So people, this is what's going on, and I've just put in a hairband round it there, and that way it just sits nicer here, because who's gonna see the back except you? Oh dearie me, I know. Oh look, here we go. Gossip Girls have started. Okay, Rico is back.
Yes I am.
Here he is right there. So these are the seeds. You want to pull these out, Rico, for me, because I've done my nails. So these are the seeds that I put in my bread. There we go. Okay. So got flour. Right, so Rico went to Asda. So do you remember when I bought this? Is it wholemeal? Yeah, and I made a mistake. I didn't get the wholemeal. Anyway, when I bought this from Sainsbury's, it was £3 a bag of flour. Rico says it was £2 in Asda. That's ridiculous. That's £1 of a difference.
So I got you two.
You got. Well, I better use them up, because they, well, what's the date on them?
Well, the date.
Right. Okay.
Flour, man. That's it. Just
Yogurt. That's the yogurt I have.
Birthday card for your son.
Oh, you got birthday card.
That's it.
So that's it.
Celery and some chops.
That's how Rico does the whole celery, chops. I guess we're having chops today, and garlic paste. That's that. Let's see what card he has got. Our son. It says, "Son, biggest and best birthday wishes for you." There it goes with. Costa will be 37 on Tuesday, and I'm going to be 38, 58 on Saturday. There we go. Okay, I have finished filming. Rico is taking over the bread making. By the way, I'm gonna put this out there. His mum was the best.
The best.
At making bread.
The best.
I'm coming pretty close.
Pretty close.
I think that last loaf was better. By the way.
Just my hands.
Right, so Rico's been doing the kneading. So in that last loaf, the bit that's left, he kneaded it for me, and it was much, much better. Anyway, let me show you what's happening with the bread. So this is the bread, and we've let it rise, and Rico's going to give it a wee knead again, and then we're going to let it rise again. But it has really risen well, so you can see all the bits and pieces in it, and all those extra pieces that my auntie sent me. She says to me, when you make your bread, add all these extra pieces. But that's how amazing it looks. So Rico's going to give it one knead now. We're going to let it rise again, and then put it in the oven.
Back out.
Just a wee knead again. And that's it. Stiff, isn't it? Wholemeal bread is really quite stiff when you... He's stretching it out because he remembers his mum stretching it out.
That's right, that's what I do. I remember I'm stretching it.
So he's just going to carry on doing that, and then just...
I don't think it's really stretched, Andri.
It's just a wee second knead, and then just shape it into the loaf.
It's not that big now, is it?
I know, but it's going to rise again. Hello and welcome to birthday week. Welcome to the 20th of February. Tomorrow is Costa's birthday. Yes, we've discussed that. I know, this vlog is all over the place. Anyway, Lily and I have Lily right here next to me, are on our way to the vets. I'm going to take Lily for her injections that she's overdue for. I don't know what's happening with this vet, but they used to send us a reminder when she was due, and they just, it's the same vet, and they just don't do that anymore. Since COVID, everything seems to have changed. I hate this road. This road is full of speed bumps. So I went, oh, Rico, there we go. What would Rico like? That's Lily, all done and boosted. Aren't you, Lily? That's you. Yes. Oh my goodness me. Do you think she's happy to be home? Is she happy to be home? Yep, that's you for another, I don't know, when's your next one due? It's a card. So she's not due, her next one is, ooh, 2024 people. So, do I eat now? My fast is not over. My fast is not going to be over until 2:45. There's no way I'm going to last that long today. Mondays, I can never do it on a Monday. So I'm going to have something to eat and then start cleaning downstairs. It's a late start today. Cheers. Do you want a treat? Come on then, let's get you a treat. She wouldn't take one from the vet, she never does. She only takes her own treats and Janice's treats. It's the only people she takes treats from. Do you want a little Valentine's heart one? Here we go. She certainly took that one. Hello and welcome to the 24th of February. I do not need to check the date because it is birthday eve, people! It is birthday eve. Yep, I'm very fortunate. I'm going to be 40. I wish. Because the shovel's really going on up here. I'm going to be 58 tomorrow, people. Anyway, I've been to the hairdressers. I've got my colour done. It's looking lighter because I've got the highlights done. Look at this, looking beautiful. So I got that done, but I came home and I've generally tidied up everything because I left Rico home. Rico's away just now. He's got a big function tomorrow, so he's away getting organised for that just now. So while he was out, I managed to, I've hoovered the whole house, you know, just a quick hoover, just generally tidied everything up and got washing organised. I've still got ironing to do because I don't want to do any ironing tomorrow. So I'm going to unpack this box, which is my birthday gift from my auntie. So we'll get that opened up together. I've also been carrying my Neverfull. It's packed with things. Don't know if we're going to go through that just now. Can you see me there? Right, Lily, yes, I know, Lily. You've been wanting to get in here for ages. Right, let's try and get into this box and see what lovely goodies my auntie has sent me. I need to tell you a funny story about this. So the last time my auntie sent me a parcel, she finds the guy at DHL, so she takes him to DHL, really helpful. And so she thought, oh, it's so nice and so helpful because they have to pack everything and they have to, my hair is sticking to my lipstick. I just put a wee bit of lipstick on there to make me look a wee bit better. Hold on, let me open this box, the top part of it, and then we can get on with the story. Okay, we're in. So he's so helpful, and she tried to give him a wee tip, you know, and he says, no, I can't take it. He says, because it would look as if I'm taking a bribe and all that, because you have to check everything that's in the box to make sure there's nothing untoward going in the boxes. So he packs everything into the box, and he says to my auntie, but that bread you sent looks awful lovely and smells delicious. So she says to him, well, the next time I come with a box, I'll be bringing you your own bread. And she did. Right, let's see what we have in here. I can't lift it up to, oh, hold on, I'll bring you here. I'll bring you here. Okay, should we go in like this or lift them out? So what do we have in here? We have some greens, and that's when we do our pulses. So just lovely and fresh greens. Need to get all this put away. So we've got lovely greens, the beautiful goluri, the bread. So this is sliced, this is not sliced. Honestly, so I'll not be having to make bread for a long time. There we go, these are my birthday gifts. Some pita bread, which is so much nicer than the pita bread we buy, you know, in the supermarkets. There we go, so that's some pita breads. Another one there. So here we have Louis black eyed beans. Look at these, absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be starting my fast now for Lent. So I'll be eating lots and lots of this, and I'll be adding the greens, which we call lahana, to these. Some lovely olives, which I'll be eating plenty of. Oh my goodness me, my nuts. Hold on, people. This has to be done. We need to open up the nuts and have some, actually, you know what? I think I need to pour myself a wee glass of birthday eve wine. Which is peanuts roasted and some people peel that bit off the filo, the skin. Just got all the salt on it and so these will also be fantastic when I'm fasting as well, because if there's anybody new here from me, fast for Lent. So I'm Greek Orthodox. On a Wednesday and a Friday, you can't have anything with oil. Some people say olive oil, some people say oil in general. I just don't have oil on a Wednesday and a Friday. And we can't eat anything that comes from an animal. So you can't even have milk or anything like that. Anything that comes from an animal you can't have. Rico home. There we go. So these will be perfect for when I'm fasting. We have drahana. This is what I add to my egg and lemon soup. Hi Rico.
Hello.
We have bulgur wheat. Making that as well when I'm fasting. Oh, yum. So these are the corn things. These are absolutely delicious. Oh, there's not a member in our family that doesn't eat these. That's what they look like. Oh. Hold on. I can't be eating these things without a wee glass of Pinot Grigio.
That's a good idea.
Cheers, people.
Cheers.
Cheers, Rico. You organised for your do?
Oh, I'm organised, alright.
It's organised. Cheers! Happy birthday, Eve. What?
Who's Eve? Eve's that programme, remember? We used to watch. Eve was one of them.
Oh, yummy.
What was it called?
Oh, another bag. Oh my goodness me. My almonds.
There's nothing for you, Lily.
Oh, delicious. And oh, sunflower seeds. Yummy. Oh, yum. You don't even have to do the yuck to get them out. It's all done. Oh, one's, I don't know which one's which. One's sunflower seeds and one's sunflower seeds. Pasadembo, is that the? No.
Sunflower, is it not?
No, Pasadembo's not sunflower, is it? It's those seeds. My cousin's going to be writing it. Pasadembo is... Oh. Anyway, it's those seeds and I love them. Shushuka! Yum. I have that when I'm fasting. Yum, yum, yum. almonds for my porridge, which I was, more almonds for my porridge, and you know how much I struggle to get almonds. More almonds for my porridge, and more of the corn things. And we have here some halloumi, which I can't have when I'm fasting. I'm gonna have some now. I'm gonna cut myself a wee mezzy. Just now we've got leftover beans from yesterday's dinner. So we did the butter beans in the tomato. So I'm gonna cut some of my bread and dip it in that. And I'm gonna cut some halloumi. I'm trying to get into is that a cheese as well? Oh yeah, some lovely Greek cheese. I'm trying to open it so I can show you. I'm going to cut some of that cheese just now. Don't eat cheese often. Love cheeses, but it's a treat for me because of my cholesterol. But because I'm not going to be eating anything like that now for the next month. So our Easter is a week after everybody else's Easter, because we go by the old calendar. Right. I'm definitely going to have some of that now. Kefalo dairy. There we go. Some Greek cheese. Some halloumi. Halloumi. Remember when Susan was here? These are the halloumi full of taste. This is a really hard halloumi. And these are ideal when we make macaroni do forno pasticcio. The macaroni we make with the mince and the white sauce, the bechamel sauce. So that's my haul, people. Cheers.
The glasses case. Don't know what I've done with it. Maybe it's in my box down there. Don't know what I've done with it. Got my
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Have you got body warmer on?
I put it on, comes up. I had that up the stairs. I brought it back down. Okay. Right.
Okay, finally. I think I'm done. I've done my ironing. We have eaten. We have put all the stuff away. We have nibbled at it. Oh my god, this shushuko. People. Right. The only thing I haven't managed to do, excuse me, is finish editing my review on the Lily and Bean bag. Love it, still love it. I started doing it last night. That was last night's task. But my friend Jules was messaging me all night. Weren't you, Jules? So I was sending her all the bits that I actually edit out. And she was saying to me, oh, show some of them, show some of them. Honestly, I couldn't. I couldn't. The Neverfull. I've decided this week I was going to start using my Neverfull and my... So I was using a large tote and the tiny bag when I didn't need a large tote. So this is great. So this used to be my work bag and it was great as a work bag. And this week I had paperwork and things like that. And I thought, come on, baby. You're coming with me. But I also used it a couple of times at the gym. So, should we do this today or tomorrow? I don't know, it'll probably be part of tomorrow's vlog. Let me show you. We're doing what's in my bag, okay? So this is what's in my bag. If I do what I got for my birthday, you're going to see this all over again. So, one plastic bag because I bought this body yesterday from New Look and I got it in a size medium and it was too big. Oh, watch, don't touch my computer. Everything's been giving me, oh, anyway. And it was there was too much material. So I went back today and I exchanged it for a size small. So we know it's that usual cutaway style that I like, that I have many tops. The buttons, remember I got a couple of Karen Millen ones a couple of years ago with kind of the Balmain type buttons. And it's a body and it's a thong body. So I went today to exchange that and I thought I'll just pick it up in the khaki as well because I do like it in the khaki. I do like that colour against my skin tone. I think it suits my olive skin tone. I don't give. I know people call this skin tone olive. I don't know what they mean by olive skin tone, but hey ho. Also, I've treated myself to a perfume. I got Sarah Wallet in there. It's got everything in it. I have my agenda in there. I have too many. I have the new look receipts, the return new look receipt, Boots receipt. Oh, I also have a birthday card in there because as we were leaving, the postman arrived, so I just took it and put it in my bag rather than him put it in the post box. My little pochette, which is very, very squash looking. What have I got in there? I know I had tissues in there, but I pulled them out. Hand sanitizer, inhaler, and the little perfume atomizer. And the battery is flashing, people. Of course it is. Also, I wanted a different perfume. People, I was trying that, is it Scandalous by Jean-Paul Gaultier? Is it Scandalous? Well, anyway, and there's Armani here and there's everything in here going on, but it just makes my bag smell nice, people. Knee harness, the Boots vouchers, more receipts, another knee harness. Can you tell I have problems with my knees? Tissues. I'm trying to do it before the battery runs out. A band. More receipts. More them. Oh my goodness me, this is getting ridiculous. Tissues. And I need to go and watch Love Island, and I picked up this perfume, Passion. So that's what was in my bag. That's it, we'll just leave it there. Because I have to tidy up this mess now, people. Anyway, I'm going to bid you a good night because, oh, look, I've overworked the watch. Good night. See you tomorrow when it's birthday day.